According to the American College Health Association, a study showed that 45% of college students experience more than average stress, and 87% said that they felt overwhelmed by schoolwork at least once in the previous year. An abnormal amount of stress can be very unhealthy for anyone. An upset stomach, headaches, exhaustion, and difficulty sleeping are common effects of stress, along with irritability, restlessness, and depression. For some people, they turn to drugs, tobacco, or alcohol to deal with stress, which actually leads to more stress. You all are students and face an enormous amount of stress, which makes it crucial to learn ways to manage all the stress. As your peer, I share the same amount of stress that you endure. Trying to balance all the demands of life is very difficult and draining. I have researched stress management for college students and considered what practices are the most efficient in relieving stress. When it comes to stress levels, it all begins with how you treat your body. This means improving to a healthier diet and exercising on a frequent basis. If exercising isn't your thing, you should still do it, but consider finding another outlet or hobby to occupy your thoughts. Also, consider a firm support system to lean on as stress management. Last, the most simple advice for someone dealing with stress is to think more positively and try not to dwell on the negatives. From improving mental health to improving physical health, the healthy diet and exercise is the most important obligation in taking care of your body. As a college student, it can be difficult to maintain a healthy diet, but it can be as simple as cutting out a few foods to reduce stress. Did you know that an unhealthy diet increases your stress levels? So now is the time to cut the potato chips and cookies out of your diet and implement some fruit. Although eating vegetables and fruit is not fun, it's the right thing to do to benefit your body. When you eat healthy, you're giving your body the proper nutrients to fight stress. The foods that are going to increase your stress levels are the ones containing a lot of fat or a lot of sugar. As a personal experience, I used to drink coffee every morning when I wake up, and it was part of my daily routine. Halfway through the first semester, I discovered in a science class that caffeine has a negative effect on anxiety and stress. I already have anxiety, so this was an eye-opening discovery for me. Ever since retaining this information, I have cut out coffee completely. Looking in the rear view, I can recognize that the coffee did increase my anxiety and leading me to be stressed out. Although with eating healthier, exercise can have similar benefits. When people are stressed out, they sometimes turn to a drug or some unhealthy way of relieving stress. You can get better results from getting a runner's high, though. You don't have to do intensive workouts to benefit from the exercise, but some simple exercises such as jogging, walking, or yoga are easily accessible for anyone. These simple routines can produce painkillers, natural painkillers. As an underlying benefit, exercise is going to improve your sleep, which also helps relieve your stress. Now, since I have discussed how exercising and a healthy diet reduces stress levels, I'll be giving some alternatives for people who don't like to work out. Some people just don't enjoy working out. In fact, most people don't enjoy it. It is something that comes with routine and should be done even if you don't want to. Although there are some alternatives if you're strongly against exercise. Exercising is an outlet for some people, but others may need a hobby to act as that outlet. With all the tension in your life, you deserve to take a break and escape from that tension. Sometimes your brain needs to not think about all the stress and relax and do something it enjoys. What your outlet will be is completely up to you. Consider playing a sport, doing some art, gardening, and there are many more I can name. People have different outlets than others, but when you find that outlet, you will discover how much it actually helps. Going through stress and keeping all your thoughts inside is unhealthy and can worsen the situation. It's nice sometimes to be by yourself and organize your thoughts by yourself. Although it is not the best option, everyone needs someone to talk to. The people you surround yourself with will have a noticeable effect on your mood. Your friends and family should be your support system and uplift you through your stressful times and cheer you on when you're thriving. Consider the people around you and think if they support you the way they should. In my opinion, the next stress management advice is my personal favorite, and I do it every day. As simple as this advice can be, is to just think positively. It is the most crucial and simple technique. If you're in a negative mindset, there's no way to improve your stress. Understand that everything will be okay and stress won't last forever. When hearing the word meditation, I'm sure that 95% of people will think of a monk sitting crisscross, arms resting on his knees while gesturing the OK symbol with his hands. When the other 5% hear meditation, they think of peace of mind and relaxation. I try to meditate at least once or twice a day, and it really improves my day. Sometimes in stressful moments, your mind is going crazy, overthinking every little thing, but meditating trains your brain to just live in the moment. It helps you stay focused on one topic and keeps your mind from overthinking. Today I discussed how taking care of your body can benefit your mental health as well. Second, I talked about an alternative to exercising that is very efficient, as well as the importance of having a steady support system. Finally, I mentioned to just think positively, even in negative situations. Meditation is a great stress-relieving technique that can be done anywhere, anytime. Managing stress is a key part of getting through schooling, as everyone is stressed out and is looking for ways to reduce it. In conclusion, the stress levels of an average college student are very underestimated, but can be drastically improved by some simple techniques and lifestyle changes.